Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Group 10 who would like to talk about our entrepreneur's profile. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nu'mara Kristina binti Muhammad Zahawi and my metric number is 822-80899. An entrepreneur profile is a concise explanation of the many characteristics, qualities and abilities required for an entrepreneur to identify business possibilities, set up operational resources, and accept particular financial risks associated with those opportunities. The term successful entrepreneurial profile can be used to describe the key traits and skills needed to be a successful entrepreneur. In order to complete our entrepreneur's profile assignment, we have chosen Mr. Muhammad Zulfahmi bin Razi, who is a successful businessman. We have interviewed him through Google Meet on 30 May 2023. Mr. Zulfahmi is the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Fleur, which is a product of fragrance. He has been in the business for 6 years since 2018. He expanded his business around the state of Perak. He has been able to maintain a profitable company up to the present. Next, I would like to talk about our entrepreneur's background. Mr. Muhammad Zulfahmi bin Razi was born on 20 June 1984 at Hospital Kuala Kangsar. He is the second child of 5 siblings. He studied primary school at Sekolah Rendah Islam Al-Furqan in Kuala Kangsar, Perak. After that, he continued secondary school at Sekolah Menengah Al-Hidayah in Ipoh, Perak and Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Tuh Indra Wangsa Ahmad in Batu Gajah, Perak. After he obtained his SPM result, he pursued his studies to a higher level at Universiti Tenaga Nasional Uniten in Selangor and obtained a Bachelor in Information Technology with honours. After getting married, he started a business selling air freshener with his friend. One of the factors that caused Mr. Zulfahmi started his business because he got encouragement from his friend. They started a business as a partnership and began to grow the business together. Mr. Zulfahmi said this business called Fleur has been in the market for 7 years and he has joined this business for 6 years. He is grateful that he has the support from his beloved wife and family members to do this business. That's all for Mr. Zulfahmi's background that we have studied. His story of being a businessman was interesting and he was also a generous, kind and friendly person. This is because when we interviewed him through the Google Meet, he asked a lot about how we were doing as a student. In addition, he also shared some tips to become a successful student and entrepreneur.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Rul Shafini binti Azahar Elias Azahar. My metric number is 822-80848. I'm going to talk about the background of company that is analyzed. The company name is Fleur by Disa Sinergi Sendirian Berhad and the HQ are located at Bandar Baru Klang, Selangor. The agents are all over Malaysia and it has entered international market too, which is Thailand, Cambodia, Philippines, Brunei and Singapore. Fleur is a private limited company in the fragrance industry because they are distributing fragrance such as air freshener for houses and car, also body mist. The target market for this company is customers from the age range 22 until 50 or specifically people who have a car and love sweet scents. Mr. Zulfahmi also said that Fleur is trying to help people such as housewives or students to have a side income by doing the production from home. In Bandar Baru Klang area, there are almost 15 houses that are taking parts into doing the production of Fleur. There are 20 staff at the HQ in Selangor, not included the agents all over the Malaysia and the production staff. The marketing strategy that has been used by Fleur is from online and offline platform, which is social media, for instance, TikTok, Facebook ads, and Instagram ads. By offline platform, Fleur joining events such as Jom Heboh to introduce their product widely all across Malaysia. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and hi, my name is Kasina Rakis 27 Amiruddin and my metric number is 822800930. I would like to talk about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. So let's start in the next slide. In education background, Mr. Zulfahmi continued his studies in primary school at Sekolah Rendah Islah Al-Furqan in Kuala Kangsar, Perak. He attended two secondary schools, Sekolah Menengah Al-Hidayah in Ipoh, Perak and Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Tok Indra Wan Ahmad in Batu Gajah, Perak. After that, he continued his higher education at Universiti Tenaga Nasional Unit 10 in Selangor, Malaysia. He achieved a Bachelor in Information Technology in Major Information System with honors. Next, subtopic work experience is a person's ability, knowledge and skill equipped through working time that has been complete for a specific job through action and various attempts that have been made. Work experience also provide a great opportunity for a person to do a better job. For the entrepreneur, Mr. Zulfahmi has quite a lot of work experience. He has been working since he was a teenager. He began his career as a programmer at a Bursa Malaysia company where he worked for 6 years. Working with the top companies helped him become a consultant for the business as well. He has developed systems for several companies such as Bursa Malaysia, Panasonic, Jaya and many more. Next, role model is a person looked to by others as an example to be imitated. Mr. Zulfahmi stated that the Prophet Muhammad SAW is his inspiration. His Majesty is a positive role model that people aspire to follow. This is due to His Majesty's noble personality, which allows to educate others with full prudence and wisdom without humiliating them. Mr. Zulfahmi chose the Prophet Muhammad SAW as his role model because of His Majesty's successful business method that produced a lot of profit and commitment to integrity in the business world. Next, in the entrepreneur activities where Mr. Zulfahmi was a student, he participated in entrepreneur activity. He runs a little business by selling nasi lemak from door to door in every student block. In addition, he was offered a mini market business especially for students. By purchasing the nasi lemak for a nasi lemak vendor, he get a profit. He resold the nasi lemak to other students for RM1.20 more than its original price of 50 cents. He was smart in planning profitable strategy. For the student who had placed their nasi lemak order with him, he provided a phone number because maybe they will repeat order in the next day. Mr. Zulfahmi conducted the business together with his friend. He started out with only two of them, but when his business has grown, he now has 8 friends who support him and share the money to develop the business. They also ran a shop to sell nasi lemak to students. Mr. Zulfahmi named his shop as Lemak Corner. This is because many students like to hang out at university. After they succeed by opening a mini market, they provide a printing service for students. They are willing to spend money on printer and printer in order to make money for survival. Next, intention by being an entrepreneur, Mr. Zulfahmi said since he worked at Bursa Malaysia, he was inspired to become an entrepreneur. He thinks that his business achievement is still in its early stage. He wants to get out of the comfort zone where he does not want the salary that he is getting now. He wants an income that is limitless. Therefore, he explores social media to become an entrepreneur and earn the maximum profit. Mr. Zulfahmi encourages people to advance their career in business by being passionate about what they do. When we are passionate about our work, people will be inspired to follow in the footsteps and look at us as role models. For instance, we acknowledge about our job when we work. As the Prophet said, if we don't know, we should ask. Mr. Zulfahmi has shared about his parents' background. His parents were high educators in the past. From the 1980s through the 20s, they start teaching. They no longer teach after they retire. His father once owned a store that sold sporting goods. Mr. Zulfahmi's father passed away on 16 December 2022. Less than a year has passed since the incident. His father gave his student a lot of service and knowledge before he passed away. Additionally, his father is well regarded for being nice and generous. He feels grateful to have a father who inspired him greatly as a child. His mother was a half-wife after she retired. After her husband passed away, a maid took care of Mr. Zulfahmi's mother. Mr. Zulfahmi was motivated to follow in the footsteps of his parents who were educators. He He also became a teacher in the area of business that was being worked on due to the inspiration of his parents. In order to teach teenagers who are interested in beginning a business, he decided to become a marketing educator to teach them how to conduct business without investing any money and how to do business using Fleur products.
Hi, my name is Chong Jia. My matrix number is A22B1049. I am going to present the how Mr. Jufami managed the business at the time she started the venture. The main motivation is his family give him a lot of spiritual support and physical matter and emotional motivation so that his business can be maintained. This is very important when we have support from our family or beloved person. So he will put more the effort into the business and manage well the business and also earn other extra income for his family. He will also share the responsibility with their family member because they can help him to lighten their heavy work and allow him to focus on the key aspect of the business. Depending on their skill and interest, some family members can take on various roles such as managing the finance, handling the administrative tasks, providing customer service. The emotional support is most important in running a business, can be stressful and challenging. So, when having the support of family, it can make you become more significant difference, and they can offer encouragement, learn a listening ear, and provide a sense of stability during both the high and low entrepreneurship. Next, Mr. Zufahmi also wished that he can have a goal of owning his own shop so he does not need to work for others. Determine how much capital he needs for initial investment, such as securing the location, purchasing inventory, equipment, and marketing. Explore different funding options, including the personal savings, loans, and seeking the investment from others. Before having an own shop, he will find a suitable location and consider factors such as foot traffic, accessibility, competition, how to set out the shop, and build a team to expand the business. Next, Mr. Jufahami is always prepared to seize the opportunity to start out the business. As an entrepreneur, must understand the importance of taking how to calculate the risk, evaluate the potential risk and rewards of opportunity may inform the decision, and develop a strong network of contract within your company or the business. He will also attend any industry events or join professional association and engage in networking activities. This all can help him to lead his business to a successful future. Losing business can be a challenging and memorable experience because Mr. Fahmi has ever lost 1 million in business. So he advised us to seek the feedback from customer, clients, or partners to understand the perspective on why the business will be lost. Because the feedback can provide the valuable information and help you to identify areas for improvement. Learn from the experience and treat the loss as a learning opportunity. Seek the professional advice if you are struggling to recover or unsure about the best course of action. The best way is consider collaborating with professionals such as business advisors, mentors, or industry experts. They can provide some guidance, professional guidance to your specific situation, and offer the strategies to help you change how you manage the business. Last, the most important part is business plan in business. Mr. Fahmi will prepare a business plan annually or quarterly for his business. The business plan is about to identify the potential risks and challenges your business may face and outline the strategies for preventing the risk. He will also address the factors such as manage the market flow, regulatory change, competitions, and operational risks. So, provide a detailed financial forecast including the income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow projection can also help us to identify or notice what is the potential risk that our company will face. Before you start working on your business, it is necessary to calculate and plan for risk. Consequently, he assess the risk facing your sector before creating a business strategy. Business plan is very important to any businessman to reduce the risk of business and other factors that may bring negative impact to the company. That's all for me. Thank you so much.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fatihusna binti Norman. My matric number is A22800971. I want to talk about the conclusion. Based on our research, we got more knowledge started from the small business to big business from Mr. Zulfahmi. He taught us how to have a chance to be a smart entrepreneur planning a strategy to get profitable results. We learned about patience and always brave, good forward when faced with all obstacles and risks in doing business. In running the business, we also know that we can change the fate of person's life to become more comfortable and easy to get something desired. Through the journey of life that has experienced failure can also make us more motivated to continue to success. Besides, the key to success for a successful entrepreneur is to have a focus on several strategies on people and marketing. This is the reason Mr. Fahmi successfully expanded his business to ASEAN countries and to be able to reap millions of profit for his company. That's all from me. Thank you.